Hey, what's up? Kris Krohn here, and today I'm in Florida, and we're gonna talk about how to turn you into a money-saving master. And why would you want that? Well, let me ask you, do you wanna become financially free? Do you literally wanna work for money your entire life? Because if you can learn how to get money to work for you, you can at some point live any lifestyle that you want. So today, I'm gonna teach you how to save the money so you can learn to invest the money and have the life that you want.
One shot, now the future is yours. Go! I'm turning dreams into reality. Yeah, it's one shot, now the future is yours. Go!
When I was young and just starting my investing career, I had a chance to read some great books. Robert Kiyosaki had written this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I want to share with you an excerpt that really impacted me. He said, to obtain financial freedom, one must be either a business owner or an investor, or both, generating passive income on a monthly basis. In order to do either of these things, you have to learn how to save money. And I'm gonna tell you right now that saving money, oh my gosh, what an unsexy conversation. Who wants to talk about that? Who wants to talk about budgeting? But I'm gonna tell you right now that budgeting for the sake of saving money is a waste. Saving money so that you can invest it either in a business or something like real estate, something passive, now that should get your blood boiling.
Why do you put cold water in there?
I thought cold water was supposed to boil faster than hot water.
What?
So check it out. If you want to become a money savings master, there are 6 things that you need to do. And the first one, you have to learn how to live below your means. There's some of us that get caught up in this keeping up with the Joneses mentality. It's like, oh my gosh, what are my friends buying? What are they doing? Did they just upgrade their house? Did they get a nicer car? Did they get a better job? And so many of us are just these consumers that have this mental list of the next thing that we want to get when our next paycheck rolls in, and then the next thing and the next thing. And the problem is we've already mentally spent it before it's there. And what that means is that we have a list of things that we want instead of the things that we should want, which are investments. Remember, your investments means that your money and your time are now working on your behalf to give you an excess of money. Financial freedom can only be achieved when your investments are producing enough residual income that all of your personal expenses are covered. So that first step, living below your means, is actually key to starting this whole process. Number 2, you've got to cancel your subscriptions, especially the ones that you're not using. Well, on average, consumers in 2021 are spending $273 a month on subscription services, up from $237 in 2018. Despite the increase, 100% of respondents were unaware of the actual amount that they spent. So since the pandemic hit, we went way more virtual in our world. That means that we went to a download movie culture, and we're streaming services, and we're basically getting all of these subscriptions going, providing often entertainment, convenience, ease, but all these things are eating money.
Yum, 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 delicioso!
Do you know what you can do with an extra $250 a month? That becomes a meaningful amount of money that by the end of the year, you could put that in an investment, earning you a ton of money. But that can't happen if you're trading it for subscription services, worse, that you're maybe not even using. So not just there, but I want you to start going through and just asking, what am I still spending money on that I don't appreciate anymore? Where am I spending money that could actually go towards investing? Step 3, you got to pay yourself first, right? You've got to literally stop working to make money to pay bills, and you got to realize that the most important bill is you. How much should you be paying yourself? You should be paying yourself about 20% minimum of what you make. So if your paycheck comes in for $1,000, for $2,000, take 20% off the top, stash that away, and that's not for bills. That's for your future. All right. Okay, let's talk about step 4. You've got to pay off annoying, expensive consumer debts. Think for just a moment about credit cards with like 18, 19, 20% interest. That has got to go. Your debts can literally become so burdensome that they can feel like they're too much to bear. So get them paid off. Check it out. I want to show you something. In the back of my phone case here, I keep $150 cash. You know why I do that? It's a little emergency stash. And you know what the 5th of 6 points is? Maintain an emergency fund. Like, you should have 3 to 6 months worth of expenses in the bank, or you should have a goal of working up to that, because you know what? That's gonna give you peace of mind while you're in the process of saving money for investing, so that if a rainy day comes along and a pipe bursts or you lose your job, guess what? You're not up a creek without a paddle. Check it out. The 6th and final point is, now that you've been saving money and setting money aside to accelerate things, you now need to create some extra streams of income. You should do that by having some type of hustle on the side, something that you can do to bring in an extra $500, $1,000, $2,000, and if you get serious about it, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month. And listen, if you don't know how to create an extra stream of income or where to go, guess what? You found me. If you're a subscriber, you know that I have assembled some of the coolest opportunities. And in the link below, you're gonna find information on one of my favorite side hustles. I've got some people making an extra $2,000 or $5,000 a month, but I also have people that are literally making over $1 million. This can get real serious fast. But remember, this is all about saving that money so that you can invest and level up your financial life so you can achieve that freedom. What's up, Money Savings Master? Thank you so much for watching today's video. Listen, if you're not a subscriber, fix that. And by the way, if you're ready to continue your wealth journey with me, check out this video right here. You're gonna like it. Oh, there we go. There's a little burr right here. How deep do you want to go? Ooh.